What's up, everybody? My name is Ray. Today I'm making a little road trip through Pennsylvania, and I'm stopped here at the Columbia Mall. Now, I don't know too much about this mall, but I know it's pretty dead, so let's go take a look, see how it's doing today. Just look at that old Bonton label scar. Oh, isn't that great? That's so cool. Look at these old tables and chairs here. This must have been some kind of jewelry store. This store's got a cool storefront with this sort of gray tile and the dark black accent. Looks like this mall was never updated. This place probably remained unchanged from the day it was built. Wow, this place is completely dead. I think there's only a few small businesses open here. Everything else is closed down. Just look at these benches here. That's pretty cool. And right up along top we have all these fake planters. Place is very outdated looking. So they opened up a dance school here, which might still be in operation, I'm not sure, but just look at this cool mirrored storefront. I'm guessing this was a Deb. Can't really tell, but that's what it looks like to me. It's really cool. Very retro mall. And Dunham Sports is the only thing that's open here. Just look at the colors here. Doesn't that scream 90s? That teal with the salmon pink. You can walk down this wing and there is absolutely nothing open. Just one after another, all closed. Wow, this is it's like walking through a ghost town. I don't think I've ever been to a mall that has been this dead. I'm feeling a little scared right now that something's going to jump out at me. Look at this storefront with that old wood grain. I wonder what this was. It's pretty cool looking. Yeah, and so it's hard to see, but this was a Foot Locker. This label scar, it might be hard to see on camera, but it's definitely a Foot Locker. And this was an old style one. Look up at that checkered tile, that little chandelier. This looks more like a pizzeria than it does a Foot Locker. You see right there, it says the Rage Room. This must have been one of those rage rooms where you pay money and you can come in and break stuff. Yeah, I don't know how easy that is to see. I keep hearing these little creaking sounds, and I realize it's the building settling. It's up in the drop ceiling tile. Look at this old kiosk. I mean, this place is practically abandoned. So this must have been Bath and Body Works for sure. I left the gate open on this one. And I don't mind if I do. This is a retro store right here. one of the old style stores. Weird to be inside here right now. Right here we have some kind of anchor. Not really sure what it was. I don't know if we can see the label scar. Was this the Bon-Ton? I don't know. Maybe not. Some kind of department store for sure. Are these free books they're giving away, maybe? I don't know. Right here we got this little stage thing here. I don't know what this is exactly, but let's look at this. All these little fake ivy planters, just a nice little aesthetic touch for this place. Kind of funny. I like the tile pattern they have on the floor here. Sort of this crisscross design that kind of goes throughout the whole section. That's pretty neat. So this must have been some kind of food place right here. You can see it had a sink in the back, so this was definitely food of some kind. Oh, this must have been Auntie Anne's pretzels. You know when Auntie Anne's is gone, not much time left for them all. Wonder what this is up here. Not really sure. If you can read that, let me know. Right here we got the Payless shoe stores with the old logo. Look at that. Wonder what it looks like inside. Just look at this sort of wavy accent that they have on the top of this store. That's kind of cool. And so we reached the end of this wing right here, and there's some sort of furniture outlet that looks like replaced whatever anchor was originally here. I'm not sure what exactly it was, and even that's closed. Look at this building with the red tile accent. That's kind of cool. And just look at this one. Just look at the tile on that. That's pretty cool. This whole mall is just very dark, very dimly lit. It's just very spooky in here. It's really cool though. So if you like dead malls, this is one to check out. I don't know how much longer it's going to be around for. Probably not too much longer. Here we have the management office, and as you can see, nothing's happening here. We got another one of these really great fake plants. Let's see what this says. Oh wow, so they haven't even been doing any work here since 2019. That's crazy. This mall must have been really nice when it was open. It's too bad it's like this now, but that's how things go. Right in here, it might be a little hard to see, but they got big old Christmas tree in here. I wonder when the last time they actually had these out on display. I wonder if they had a mall Santa. I wonder when last time they had a mall Santa here was. Probably a long time ago. It's just so eerie walking through here. And it's silent as a tomb, you know? There's some kind of kids playground, indoor playground, something. And that was the only place that there were actual people and any noise coming from. Let's see what we can see inside this store. No clue what this one was. I don't know what any of these stores are, to be honest with you. Looks like they got some tables and some chairs set up. This might have been, I don't know, maybe some COVID testing or something. Right up here you can see where the ceiling is collapsing. And this store had some cool neon lights on it. Yeah, that's neat. Kind of interesting looking store here. If you look up at the roof, it had some kind of wavy design painted on it. Down on the floor, some kind of pattern tile maybe? This is cool. I wonder what this place was. So inside this store, it looks like they were using it as sort of like a gymnastics gym. If you look over here, you can see there was an actual trampoline set up here. This is a very 90s looking retail storefront, what with the brass lights here and the wood grain and the teal accents. This is a dark one. I don't know if I'll be able to see too much inside. Yeah, it's too dark in there. Oh, so no, this store used to be an EB Games, and I guess they never changed it over to GameStop. Because if you look at the carpet here, you can see it says EB World. So this was EB Games, and they never changed it over to GameStop. We got some wheelchairs being stored in there. It's another very 90s mall aesthetic looking one with the green marble tile, more brass, more wood. And just look at all this brass in here. Wow. So this must have been some kind of barber shop. Oh wow, look inside this one. You got the ceiling tile falling down. If you look at the carpet, you can see the footprint from where the counters used to be. Look at that old food court garbage can. Brings back memories. So they have a tabletop game store here, which looks like it's actually still open, just closed right now. Huh. Nope, definitely not. There is ceiling tile falling down here. Here we have the mall office. Nobody here. I wonder what this used to be. Just some kind of like window right here. Interesting. This doesn't look like anything I'm familiar with. Let's see if we can see anything up here. Must have been some kind of restaurant. So we can look inside here, and this was definitely some kind of old restaurant. Look at that. Look at the old plants. Just look at all the old booths. Oh, wow. See the counter, but there's nothing on the menu anymore. So this is without a doubt one of the most dead malls I've ever been to. I don't think I've ever been to a mall where just nothing is open, but it was very cool to see. Very eerie as well. The whole time I've been in here, I just keep checking over my shoulder because I think somebody's behind me and there's nobody here. There's just been a couple other mall walkers walking around. So cool place. If you want to check it out, I recommend you come soon because I doubt this will be open for much longer. My name is Ray. My channel is Ray Out There. If you like this video, please hit subscribe to join me on my adventures in the future. Thank you for watching.